Tonight just proved to me that it's time I finally put respect on Rolly Romero's name. Because why is someone who I believe I know is not a good fighter, definitely not a great boxer, continuously putting up such tough fights against fighters who I think are pretty good boxers? While yes, I can agree, Tio did dominate in a way. I got the sense that if Rolly really wanted to win tonight, he really could have at a lot of points in this fight. Tio did what we expected him to do, the more experienced, better, more talented, more diverse, better, larger toolbox boxer. He boxed, and Rolly actually ended up fighting a pretty similar fight to his last fight versus Ryan, which was over a year ago, by the way, and he still was able to do this. We all saw the few times Rolly really rocked Tio in there, and it seemed like that was the game plan. Stay disciplined and wait for the big counterpunch that was gonna, I don't know, maybe knock Tio's lights out, because that would have been the only way Rolly could have won. And now after taking some time to think about it, I think I know why Rolly ended up fighting like this. As we know, he's been stopped brutally twice in his career now, which I know is why he ended up fighting with the game plan he did against Ryan Garcia. And while I don't think it's a bad game plan, it won him the fight on that night. I think Rolly's team failed to realize that it wasn't just that got him the win. That was a Ryan that wasn't there to fight that day. Rolly didn't actually have to do much to win that night. And so bringing that same game plan into a fight against Teofimo Lopez, who's a lot more active on his feet, more resilient, craftier, that same game plan only would have won if he got the KO. And when he didn't, there was no urgency to adapt and really take the fight into their own hand. It was delusional that they believed that they were up, honestly. But that's how it went, and now Teofimo Lopez is a 3-weight world champion in a fight that I'm honestly not that impressed with him. Regardless of the fact that I can now own up and say that Rolly is just a tricky, tough, hard-hitting task for a lot of fighters, I still can't say that if you're a good boxer, you should just outclass this guy. But I do think we got the good ending here, because now we have 3 of the 4 kings of the modern era all champion in the same weight class. If any of these unifications finally happen, it's gonna be firework. But with Tio being such a hit or miss guy now, I don't know how confident I am in him maybe winning any of those fights. Teofimo defensively left a lot to be desired out there, and I feel like he's just constantly getting exposed for it now. If he fights like he did tonight versus Ryan, I'm betting on Ryan to sleeper. And I think we all can confirm now that Devin outboxes him. He sticks to a safe game plan and earns a comfortable decision, unless Tio catches him or something. I don't know. But let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the fight. I'm both surprised and not at the same time. Is Rolly Romero better than we give him credit for? Or a lot